Alright, let's read more of this chat. Jeffrey, JWWE and NYX. Jeffrey also says, there's no news about JWWE and NYX that I've heard of because Jackson asked me after the whole JWWE versus NYX matchup. NYX is good, Jaco says. NYX is alright, it's just a timing issue. Jeffrey Williams, message redacted. Sean Cena, no LMAO. Sean, you seem to have a lot of comments. Oh, JHW did not end. I
No.
apparently not. I do remember seeing a post about it, but I I guess. How about, is there any way we can put on the poll? I'm sure the people on the stream are gonna love watching me do this. I want to put up a poll where people can write it themselves. Um, Jackson, the future of Pro Wrestling, which do you think will be the top fed? If you gotta pick a number one right now.
Well, right now, you even though they're like 1 or 2 shows in, I think they got all the stars and is doing really well from what I've seen on the second anniversary show. So yeah, we'll just have to see. And there's some really good contenders for the next top federation, in my opinion.
Would you like to talk about RWR?
No.
I would. RIP. RIP that pussy, eh? I just want to say UWI lasted longer. L plus ratio. Sorry, guys. I am beast mode A's, as one could say. I'm feeling a certain way, and that way involves a lot of ratios. I've been on Twitter lately,
Oh wow.
as the kids would say, dead ass.
A's, do you know that I know this is so off topic, but you know how GCW is going to the Hammerslam Ballroom?
Yeah. And it looks like my Discord has crashed, unfortunately. Yo, Jackson, can you hear me now?
I can hear you.
My Discord crashed. The stream just got to hear the little sound. Okay, we'll get to your GCW thing in a second. I just want to say while we're on the topic of RWR, I called it. I fucking called it. I said when it began, the only way that it could die is if Kaden relies on people too much to get his job done, and for him, because he can't do it by himself. Um, and what happened? He couldn't do it by himself, and he relied on people too much. He relied on people to get his Tron's Arenas graphics, and even he relied on his roster to get storylines done. Um, Cordova says in the chat, I'm not sure how much I can say about this, but as a VKW rep, I'll say that Suave wants to have a new. I don't care about VKW. Sean Cena, bro, RWR had so much potential, and if Caden kept going it on, he ended after 3 shows, bro. I overworked, and you know what, Sean? You did overwork. I remember you were very much stressing about it, but that's the thing, you know. Caden's not very reliable when it comes to owning a Fed. I kind of just kind of predicted that this would happen, and sometimes Fed hosting isn't your thing, and we saw that with him in SCW, and it is what it is. That's fine. Some people are built to be wrestlers, some people are built to be Fed owners, and Caden happens to be one that is just not really built to be a Fed owner, and that's okay. That being said, RWR did have great potential. I called it. I don't know why he got so much attendance when he had 15 people working on his storylines, graphics, arenas, trons, and scripts. When I did all of that
Yeah,
by
he
myself
he brought me onto the staff team
in
for
UWI,
storylines, and he never came
and
to me
I didn't
once.
hit that much attendance.
Never took any of my ideas into consideration either.
Jacob says, at Sean Cena, on God, bro, RWR had so much potential. The booking, the GFX, the kayfabe, the storyline. Don't even know what you're talking about, kayfabe and storyline, because they barely got any kicked off, and they didn't really have that much
Well,
kayfabe.
I think at the second show they were actually planning on doing Chris Potts versus Justice League.
Well, did they do it?
No, they had to like
So how
stare
is
down in the
Jaco
ring.
saying that in the chat?
I don't know.
Ratio, as the kids would say. So what are you talking about this GCW Hammerstein Ballroom?
Apparently, Eddie Kingston will be there. Everyone's favorite Eddie Kingston, who just wanted to eat some cake last night before getting hot coffees thrown in his
Oh
fucking
my
face.
god, yeah, if you guys haven't seen, me and Jackson actually reviewed AEW Dynamite. It's a new thing that we're doing. We're working on a second channel.